So behind me is the reception, right? So you enter this side, and then you check in behind me. So take a look at how it looks. Is this screen that plays TV here? I don't know how it does that. You know, nice. And then you have these chairs to wait for your turn or something at the reception. So yeah, this is the reception. Now I'm going to show you the conference wing. So this is how the conference room looks like. It's on floor 9. Let's go to that other side to see how it looks like. Left hand side of the building, you have this big building here. These are offices, so you can rent your space there. Take a look. And then boom, you have your tallest building in Africa, located here in Sandton city. And then we have that beautiful, I don't know what the name of the building is. I don't see it properly from here. So yeah, that is it. So this is how the balcony looks like on the right hand side of the conference rooms. Nice. Now let's go to the actual room and you will see how it looks like. From that side all the way to there. This is just floor 6 of the rooms. So this is my room, 602. Now let's take a look inside. So just when you get in from this side, you can lock your door, close like this, you know, when you're inside. So this is your air conditioner. Sorry for the focus. This is your air conditioner. This is where you insert and put your card. So this light is for the room. Okay, this is for this passage, and then this is for the bathroom. So now let's start our tour in the bathroom, because I think it's the most important part of the room, right? Let's go in. So this is the bathroom here. You go inside, you have, I don't know, there are always so many towels. I don't even use these. So you have these towels here, you have your toilet, you have your 2 toilet papers, and then you have your hair dryer, you know. So that is it, that's your hair dryer, and then you have your socket there. And then you have this big mirror, and what I like about this bathroom is that it is well lit, okay? You have 2 glasses of water, you have a sink, and this is very nice. I like it. Here you have a soap, you have a body lotion, and then you have a shower cap if you have hair. And then this side, so this is your actual shower, okay? And it's very big. I don't know why will you sit if you're showering. So this one here, you control it with these 2, and this one here, there's a removable, which is nice. You use these 2, and then this is your towel. So yeah, that is it for the shower. And also you have this, is it napkins or what? This is tissues. Now let's go to the actual room. So this is where you enter, and then just when you get in, you are greeted with this wardrobe. And what is nice is that the ironing board The iron and the ironing board are here, are included as well. And then you have your hangers there. And also, since it's winter, they have that blanket there. I'm not sure if it's always there, even if it's not winter. But you have that as an option. Then this is just extra cabinets. I think it is very nice and big. And then over here, there were 2 cookies here, cranberry oats cookie. So you have 2 cups. You have this. This is battery powered, but I don't know, the battery ran out or something because yesterday I was lighting. So to make your coffee, then you have all these. There were 2 milks, I drank 1. There were 2 bottles of water, I drank 1. So there's that. You have a mini bar fridge, and actually you can put your juice here like I did, and then you have your safe that you can use. Okay, and then you have this big, is it big? No, it's small. You have these mirrors here, which is nice. So yeah, this is the setup when you get in. And then you have this here that you can use as a storage. I put my bags here. Then you have this double bed, beautiful double bed. You have these lamps. I mean, like, this is just nice. It's well lit. I don't know what happened to the TV, but this is just DSTV. You know, it's not a smart TV. Here it was on, and I was watching early in the morning, but it just turned off. Here we have this workstation. Okay, so you have your phone, you have your chair. You have your mirror that has a LCD light on it, or has a light on it. Then you have that lamp. Then you have this beautiful chair and a desk, you know, for reading or just for leisure and sitting. And you have these. So these are cabinets. This opens and closes. Opens and closes. And then you have your lamps over here. So yeah, this is how your room looks like. Nice. Then coming over to your window, there is not a lot to see here. Well, I mean, like, a lot of view is blocked by this building. These are offices, you know. And over there, I don't know what's going on there. So yeah, this is what you see when you're here. You just see a little bit of the tall building, but you don't have a view here. And also we have Johannesburg Stock Exchange over there. JSE, Johannesburg Stock Exchange. Okay, so that is where the publicly traded companies are. Is it only publicly traded companies? I don't know. So yeah, that was the room tour. This is the room that I was in last night. Very big and nice. Okay, so behind me is the restaurant. We have a gym here and a swimming pool. Unfortunately, residents only, and they need me to tap here. And I've checked out already, so that is not an option. So unfortunately, that's that.